do promise
that all the things I come to say
to the TRC
that is true,
nothing but the truth.
so help me, Lord.
Pima, good evening.
Good evening, Papa.
How are you today?
Thank God.
You did well to come to us. Thank you, yeah?
Okay.
And then you've been patient. You waited from this morning up to now. We're happy that you came. Because what you're doing is for the benefit of your children.
Yeah.
All of us here, after the war affected all of us. And we're trying now, by being here, by talking to you, going all around the country, we're trying to find a way to make sure we continue to have peace so we can have war again. So you're coming to help Liberia to be peaceful. It may seem like a small thing you're doing, but no, it's a very, very big thing. 20 years from now, when we have development and peace, your children are okay, just know that you contributed to that peace.
Okay.
So welcome, yeah?
Okay.
I will introduce the commissioners to you, all of us who are here present.
Okay.
Then from there we'll come to you, then you tell us your experience, then we'll ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay. This man here is John Stewart.
Yeah.
My name is Jerome Fuedia. Next to me is Gedeh Dolope. Then we have Gerald Coleman. Then the woman there is Umu Sila. Then after Umu Sila, we have Sheikh Kafuma Kone.
Thank you.
Okay, ma, thank you. If you remember the time you were born, you can tell us?
Yes.
At what time?
I was born 1952.
1952. You living here in Swedru?
Yes.
What are you doing in Swedru? Don't say nothing, because I know you're doing something.
I just in the bush making farm, nothing else.
What a big thing you're making. Now, what kind of farm?
I can make my rest farm, then after the rest, then I can brush the straw and plant my pepper and I make my garden.
Anybody helping you?
No, only my son.
So the big farm you're making, only you and your son?
Yes.
Okay. I hope the farm bear plenty of fruits.
Amen.
Let the rest be plenty. Let the pepper be fresh.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Tell us the Nati story now.
The Nati story, when the poor got here, we all ran in the bushes. When we ran in the bushes, after a few times, then they got in the bushes and brought us in the town. Then we were in the town with them. Then not the one and not the two, we made farm then. We were more than here. But not the three, then another war came again. So when the war came, for me, the place I made my farm, the bush that left there, the way we had ourselves. So when we had ourselves, nobody saw us, but the hunger brought us. On my farm, I didn't get my rest in town. I left it upstairs at the kitchen in the farm. So my friend then told me to go for the rest on the farm and carry it to where we hid ourselves. But when we came, then we met a rebel there. Then they told us that we should go to the BB people. They told the BB people told them that when they see somebody come from the bush, they shouldn't allow them to go back in the bush again. So they sent us somewhere where they call Gedeh. They said that the BB people were there. So we went there. When we went there, then they charged us. They took our clothes. Then they saw one boy with star on his shoulder. Then they said, oh, that's exactly you're doing in the bush. Then I said, but me, I ain't got nothing on my skin, yo. But they play where the place where they take off from, nobody see all, but my children left there. My 5 children, 4 girls, 1 boy. So they gave my husband 1 man to go and get my children, and the other people were left in the bush. Then they brought them. When they brought them, then 1 man, the man in erasing body. Then he took my oldest daughter from me. I born her 1982. Then the man took the girl from me. Then they told us to move from in front of them and go to Tucson. Then we went to Tucson. So my daughter left with him. We were to Tucson, that place, how they call him, Peter P.A. The other general named Peter P.A. That he the one, gave order to the fight of them. Put with me in line, put the fight of them in line, say they must have us. And they did that once to us, then they sent us to Seletan to go fill palm made for them, to go fill oil for them. We were there again, then we went in Toastan. So in Toastan, then they say people were fighting in Sending Wind. When they said they were fighting in Sending Wind, so we grouped ourselves together to go Nima. Then the erasing man, he went in front of us. They had gate there, so all of us were packing to the gate. So he went, he shot among us. So one of the shots penetrated my hand and break my bone. Then MSF carried me to the hospital. Then my daughter was born 82. They took my baby, she born at the 3, she was on my back. Then they take the girl from on my back and gave her to that 82 child. Then they left in Gladiara. Then I was on bed in Gantor. Then they started fighting in Banca. So I went across St. John River. I went Guinea. I stayed Guinea 7 years. When I go to the Red Cross, when I say I won't go Liberia, then they say your country not settled yet. So we're not sending you. So I myself try and brought I and my 3 children. Because I born 8 children. 6 girls with 2 boys. So I came. When I came, I went to Monrovia. Then I hear all the other places where the children are. But I little particular baby, my daughter told me say she left in the town, Gladiara. So I appealing to you to please help me with that child. Because she said if she go there, the people can't give her the child. So I appealing to you for my last born.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Where is the child?
The child, she in Gladiara.
The last one are you looking for?
Yeah, she was born at the 3.
Where is Blojala?
Gladiara, that in Nimba.
Oh.
The first time in Nimba.
The first time in Nimba?
Yeah.
Okay. So the little girl told you that's where she left the child?
Yes.
She told you who she left the child with?
When I came from in the bush, they told me that they didn't allow me to see herself. They told me say the town chief of Gladiara was taking care of her. So they didn't allow me to see her. So but when I saw my daughter said she's there, but she in Diara.
So you haven't visited Blojala yet?
Yes.
I mean, you don't go there to visit your daughter?
I go there, yeah.
Why, you scared?
Yes.
Why you scared?
Because the girl was there, they can't get her to the girl, then I would left there for long. That's why I myself afraid too.
But a small girl, you won't give small child to child. Maybe that's the reason. You won't go check?
You say I won't go check?
Yeah, well, I said maybe it would be good for you to go and check.
Oh, okay.
Or we let the Red Cross know that your missing child is there.
Yeah.
And let's see what they can do. I don't want you to give up. I know TRC can help or can try, but you the man want you to keep trying. Nima is not too far from here, right?
Yeah.
What is fare from here to Nima? That's why I'm asking, how much is it from here to Nima?
No.
Oh, you know. Okay. I want to tell you thank you for coming.
Okay.
And for looking after your children. When children have good mothers, their chances of surviving, of becoming better citizens is higher. And you've been looking after your children, you took care of your children and all of that.
Yeah.
As for the bad things they did to you down there, wrong. And when I say wrong, I mean it's really wrong. In Liberia, you can go to jail for up to 10 years. And all around the world, every country in the world, United Nations, OAU, ECOWAS, everybody says it's bad. You know, and the greatest thing about it is that you're not ashamed, which is good.
Yeah.
Because you're not a bad person. The people who did it, they are the bad ones. They are the ones who should be ashamed. And you didn't do anything wrong. But just to look after your family and then walk him, you got arms. Even if you arms, say you're not fight. So you see, you are a good citizen. And after all of that, you're still moving forward. You're making your business, making your farm, looking after your children.
Yeah.
That is very good. We tell you thank you.
Thank you too.
After our people will keep talking with you so that we can see and decide what to do.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Stuart.
Thank you for coming to TRC.
Thank you, Baba.
Sharing your story with us. And you can rest assured that we'll do everything within our power to help you retrieve your child. I would just like to ask, you said that they took you from the bush and you had you walking to say to go to Nimba.
Yes.
But during that time, did you witness anybody did you see anybody being killed? Or people being tabed? Forcing young girls to be their wives and things. Did you see anything like that?
Yes. I myself was tabed.
You were tabed?
Yes.
And you saw people being killed? They killed any relative of yours?
Yes.
Who was the person?
My uncle, they say he have cough. They will hear him coughing, so they just took him from the horse, carry him behind the horse and started him.
And who was the person in charge at the time? Who was the commanding officer when this thing happened?
His name, Peter B.
Peter B. Besides your uncle, you know if they killed anybody else?
Yes.
You know the name of the person?
Coco Ure.
Kogole.
Yes.
First, this your uncle who was killed, how old was he?
No. I don't know his age.
Your old man?
Yeah.
About 70 years old?
Uh-huh.
And Kogole, man or woman?
That boy.
How old was he then?
I think about 25 years.
And why they kill him?
His friend confessed his name that he was a recruit.
The recruit from where? From AFL?
Yeah.
So they kill him?
Mm-hmm.
And who gave the order to kill him?
I just saw the people come for him in my house and just carry him.
Oh, he was living in your house?
Yes.
Like your family man?
Yes.
Besides that, they kill anybody else there?
No.
They burn any house in the town?
No.
They forced themselves on young girls, they took some young girls from there to be their wives?
No. Not in my prison.
But they rape women?
Uh-huh. In Tucson, that's what I say.
In Tucson?
Yeah.
And they force people to tow their load, to beat rice and things like that, to work for them?
Oh, for that one, they can come for the rest in the city here. Then they carry it to us in Toaston. Then we beat it for them.
From here all the way to Town?
Uh-huh.
Then you beat it for them?
Yes.
They used to pay you for beating the rice?
No.
When you beat the rice, they used to give you something to eat?
Nothing.
So you say you stayed in Guinea 7 years?
Yes.
What part of Guinea you stay?
Sedekwere.
How was life there with you and the children?
Yes. That time nobody now used to help, so I used to sometimes dig gravel, 25,000 guinea francs. Sometimes dig sand, 25,000 guinea francs to one truck load food. That's why I live on until I come back with my broken hand.
Oh, then your hand got broken. You say MSF took you to the hospital in Ganta?
Yes.
What year was this?
94.
94.
Yeah.
And from there, now you went to Guinea.
Mm-hmm.
And from the time you came back, your daughter, who they took away from you,
Yeah.
they forced your daughter to be their wife?
Yes.
She had any children by them?
No. After the war, then she left them. But I saw her in Bombay. They call the place Furas Camp. They say Go Camp. That's where she is.
That's what she at right now?
Yes.
And the little girl you left for her?
That the little girl I have not seen yet now.
You have not seen the little girl yet?
Yes.
But she in blood yada?
Yes.
But from that time you came back and they told you say she in blood yada, you made any effort to contact anybody, to contact Red Cross or Save the Children or any of these groups to say your daughter, now with you, the war forced her to be in Nimba and you want to get her back?
When I came for now the two, that's the time I get behind Red Cross. But it take long time now. Then I myself went more refer. Then my children called me. Then I went more refer. Then I saw my oldest children. Then they care to what they care to. Then I saw her. Then she said she care in Brotiara.
So you living here in Zwadru? Your children with you?
No, only one.
Only one. They going to school?
No.
Why? You don't get a hand?
No hand.
That girl or that boy?
That boy, he born 88.
He born 88. So he 10 years old now.
20
years old. He ain't go to school?
He was going to school, boy.
What grade he started in? He learn any kind of trade?
He said he want to learn, the trade, what he said he want to learn, mechanic.
You want to learn mechanic?
Yeah.
So right now he helping you on the farm?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try encourage him, let him try and learn some trade, yeah?
Okay.
So he can be able to take care of you better.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you too.
Ready? Thank you. Well, thank you for your testimony. I was just following up with the question on Kukowia. Which group do you think was responsible for the death of this person?
That saved the children.
No, I mean, didn't you say there was a rebel group that killed this person?
Okay, man, I don't know that. I know that then they take LPC.
LPC?
Yeah.
Okay, it was LPC's time. And then your parents, what happened to them? They passed away?
Yes.
They didn't die during the war, they just died naturally before?
No, they slaughtered them.
Oh, your father and your
my
mother?
Father and my mother, no.
Okay.
They died by themselves to my home. I'm from Grand Crew.
Yeah, natural death. Okay, how about your brothers and sisters besides the one you...
No.
You don't have any?
Yeah.
So you have no brothers or no sister, you're the only child?
My sister in Morovia.
Oh, you have one sister in Morovia?
Yes.
Okay. And your husband, how is he?
They say when the war was fighting, he went different place and I went different place. But the rumors are hearing that he in Lamco.
Oh, you hear your husband's in Lamco?
Yes.
Okay, so right now you're single, like? No man?
No man.
Okay. And you said you had how many children by your previous husband? And you had 9 children, you mentioned?
8.
8?
Yes.
And of the 8 children, how many are still alive?
All as life.
Oh, all are still alive. So the last one you mentioned was the one who's helping you now, the son?
Yes. 11 grandchildren.
Okay. And 11 grandchildren from the 8 children?
Yes.
Well, with the painfulness that you've experienced in the war, God has also blessed your family, at least to start growing. So the one thing you said you would like to see TRC do for you, anyway, that is a standard question we ask, so maybe I'll wait for that. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you too.
Honey,
Yeah,
thank you for coming here.
thank you too.
You see all the children you got for your husband, right?
Yeah,
And you say where your husband is now?
Lanko.
You think your husband really in Lamco? Have you made any attempt to look for him, or whether he have made any attempt to contact you and the children?
When I got in Morofia, that one of his uncle told me that he saw somebody came from Lanko, and the person told him, he asked the person that you are how many in Lanko? You are how many tribes in Lanko? Then the person told him there were 3, and he needed, the name he called was his name.
So that been how many years now? Since that one happened, how long?
From 2000, like year for la.
So your oldest child, how old is your first child?
She born 67.
67. And nobody have tried to go to go find out whether he really there. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Harrison Badie was the one who ordered that they should have you.
Yes.
You know the person who he ordered?
No.
No. Your daughter that you said is reported to be in Gladiela.
Yes.
What is the name of that daughter?
Moise. Sie.
Marseille?
Yes, Moise.
Sie. Your uncle that they ordered him to be killed because he coughed. What his name?
His name, Nyafo.
Nyamfo. And who ordered that he should be killed?
Peter Pierre.
Peter Bier.
Yes.
Was he a soldier?
No. He have cough.
No,
What?
they Peter Bier man.
Oh yeah, that the people general.
One of the general.
Yes.
And who ordered the killing of the Kokowule?
The killing of Coco there.
AFL recruit. And you said they killed him because he was AFL recruit?
Yes.
Who ordered the killing? Was it LPC or NPFL? Chatila people or the Joy Bullet people?
Somebody confessed his name. Then they carried him to the station. They detained him. Then one of the generals said he was going to carry him to their home. So he was to the station. But then one Sunday, and they went for him to kill him.
Yeah,
Then,
what group that did that?
I know that. Then they called PSA. The charter and people.
Okay, now I want to know. It's the same Chatela people that do funny things to you people, and they used to tell you to beat their rice and do all the other things.
That they the one. That time nobody now used to have food for themselves. You get your farm, enough for you.
Your husband that you say he is in Lanko. What his name?
Francis Sie.
Now, are you willing to go to Lanko to go see whether your husband is alive and is there? Or you got a new husband now?
You got to answer that one.
Because if you say you're ready when we are going, we can kill you, and then we'll look for something to pay our way to come back. But if you got new men, we don't want new war. So tell us now what you will do.
Okay, the one I get to say is that right now, my hand in family, right now we're faring. So when after that time, I will let you go.
And somebody helping you to make the farm?
No, that's my son. My son, what I'm talking about, what happened 88.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
Two questions. The child that is missing, what her name or his name?
The one that in Diala, Moise.
Moise?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the people, and what her name said, the Soya people, erasing Badie,
yeah,
and then Peter Beye.
Yeah.
Where are they now? You know what place they are? They stay in the town here or they left?
They left.
They were from
Nimba.
there?
Nimba.
They were from Nima, so they come back to Nima. But you think they stay in Nima or they in Monrovia?
I don't know the special place they are.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you, man.
Thank you too.
Everything finished.
Okay.
But before you go, you got something on your mind. You want to tell us anything at last?
Okay.
Or like just your daughter business, that the main one on your heart. Don't force you.
Nothing else I get to say.
Okay, you shouldn't talking everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Okay, thank you, yeah?
All right.
Okay.